Good day, ABM. As I promised, I'll make a video presentation regarding our subject, business mathematics. And then right now we are going to discuss adding and subtracting fractions. All right. So before we proceed to add and subtract fractions, we need to determine first if the fraction provided is similar or dissimilar fraction. So when we say similar fraction, fraction with the same denominator, and to add similar fraction, just add the numerator and retain the denominator. Okay, let's take a look at the example here. Okay, as you can see, 1 over 8 plus 2 over 8 plus 3 over 8. So they are similar denominator. Okay, so similar denominator. So, ang sabi, add the numerator. So, 1 plus 2 is 3 plus 3, that is 6. And then retain the denominator or just copy the denominator. So, since ang given or ang answer natin na nakuha ay 6 over 8, pwede pa natin siyang i-reduce into lowest term. So, in reducing a lowest term, hanap tayo ng pwedeng divisor, no? Na pan-divide sa give or sa answer, no? As you can see, 6 over 8, so pwede natin siyang i-divide sa 2, no? So, 6 divide 2 is 3, and then 8 divide 2 is equal to 4. Now, this is the final answer. So, always reduce your final answer into a lowest term if pwede, no? Okay. Okay, another example, 2 over 4 plus 3 over 4 plus 1 over 4. Ano nga ulit ang gagawin? Just add the numerator. No? Kasi similar denominator sila. So what we are going to do is just add the numerator and copy the denominator. So 2 plus 3, that's 5 plus 1, and that is 6. And then copy the denominator. Okay, so this time, as you can see, ang ating nakuhang sagot ay improper fraction. When say improper fraction, ang numerator ay mas mataas sa denominator. No? So, ang ating gagawin naman dito ay ating i-convert into mixed number. Yung kanina, 6 over 8, that is proper fraction. But pwede pa nating i-reduce into lowest term. Kaya ni-reduce natin sa lowest term. No? But this time, ay improper fraction. So pag improper fraction, to get the final answer, dapat siya ay naka-mixed number. Pag sinabing mixed number, mayroong whole number and then fractions. No? Paano natin siya mag-convert into mixed number? So by converting improper fraction to mixed number, what we're going to do is just divide, no? 6 over or 6 divide 4. Now 6 divide 4, that is 1. 1 times 4, that is 4. And the remainder is 2. So the remainder will be our numerator, no? 2. And then the divisor is our denominator. So the answer is 1 and 2/4. As you can see, yung 2 and 4 ay pwede pa nating i-reduce into lowest term by dividing by 2. So 2 divide 2 is 1, and then 4 divide 2 is 2. So the final answer is 1 and 1 over 2, or 1 and 1/2. Okay, I hope you got it. Okay, let's take a look another example. So this time naman ay adding a fraction or yung may kasama siyang whole number, mixed number. So 3 and 1/3 plus 2/3 plus 2 and 1/3. So this time, ang ating unang gagawin ay add muna natin yung mga whole number. So 3 plus 2, and that is 5. And then proceed tayo sa adding numerator. 1 plus 2, that is 3 plus 1, that is 4. No? And then copy the denominator. As you can see, yung fraction na nakuha natin ay naka-improper fraction na naman, no? Kasi mataas yung numerator sa denominator. So the same procedure 4 divide 3. So, yung sagot, 1, 1 and 1/3. No? 1 and 1/3. So, paano natin siya mapa-finalize? Yung 1 na whole number, i-add natin siya sa whole number na kasama na nila. So, 5 plus 1, that is 6. And then, 1/3. No? 1/3 yan ha. 1/3. Alright, so 1 and 1/3. Okay? Next, subtraction naman tayo, na subtraction of similar fractions. Same procedure lang, just subtract the numerator and retain the denominator. Okay, let's take a look at the example here. Now, as you can see, 15 over 16 less 8 over 16, similar denominator. So, subtract natin ang numerator. 15 minus 8, that is 7, and then copy the denominator. Next, 3 over 4 minus 1 over 4 minus 1 over 4. No? Similar denominator. Pag similar denominator, subtract the numerator and then copy the denominator. So 3 minus 1, that's 2 minus 1, that's 1 over 4. Okay, so napakadali lang, right? Next, kapag naman mixed number, siyempre, unahin natin yung whole number. So 3 minus 2 is 1, and then 2 minus 1 na numerator is 1, then copy the denominator. Okay, napakadali. Okay, so that's how you're going to add and subtract similar fraction. Ulitin ko, pag sinabing similar fraction, fraction with the same denominator. Ay, paano naman sir kapag dissimilar fraction? Yan. So dissimilar fraction are fractions with different denominator. So magkaiba naman ngayon ang denominator nila. So ang ating unang gagawin ay convert dissimilar fraction into similar fraction by what? By getting the LCD. No, ano ba itong tinatawag na LCD? LCD is least common denominator. So this is the least or smallest number which can be exactly divided by the different denominators. So it means, hahanap tayo ngayon ng number na kapag dinivide natin sa denominator na given ay eksakto ang magiging sagot. So it means walang remainder. Let's take a look at the example. So 5 over 8 plus 1 over 4. No? First technique natin, okay, as you can see first, no, 8 and 4 are dissimilar number. No? So ang first technique, look for the highest denominator. So the highest denominator here is 8. So titingnan natin kung pwede ba siyang gamitin natin as LCD kung ano ang sabi? Dapat exactly, no? Walang magiging remainder. So, 8 divide 8, kapag dinivide natin dito sa magkaibang denominator na ito, dapat walang remainder, no? So, 8 divide 8, walang remainder kasi ang sagot ay 1. 8 divide 4, that's 2. Ibig sabihin ay wala ring remainder. So, the LCD for this given scenario, 5 over 8 plus 1 over 4 is 8. No? So, the next step natin ay 8. Yun ang atin na nating nakuha na natin yung LCD. So, we're going to divide the LCD sa different denominator na provided. No? 8 divide 8, that's 1. And then, multiply natin sa numerator. Okay? 1 times 5, that is 5. Okay? Next naman tayo, 8 divide 4. 8 divide 4, that's 2 times 1, no? Times 1 is 8 divide 4 is 2 times 1 is equal to 2. Alright? And then, pwede na tayo ngayong mag-add ng numerator. So, 5 plus 7, or 5 plus 2 is equal to 7, and then copy the denominator. Okay? Ganun lang kasimple. Okay, another example. Okay, ang given ay, ito yun, no? Ito yung given. 1/2 or 1 plus 1, sorry. 1/2 plus 1/3 plus 1/4. So, sabi ko kanina, tingnan natin muna yung highest denominator. So, the highest denominator here is 4. Pero, pwede kaya natin siyang gamitin? So, 4 divide 2, pwede, no? But 4 divide 3, hindi pwede kasi magkakaroon ng remainder. So, next step natin is by multiplying the denominator. So, 2 times 3, that's 6. Tingnan natin kung pwede si 6. So, 6 divide 2 pwede kasi 3. 6 divide 3 pwede kasi 2 ang sagot. But 6 divide 4 cannot be. Magkakaroon tayo ng remainder. Sorry. Okay, another one. Sorry, hindi to edited, no? The video is not edited. I will upload this with the hatching na naririnig. Alright? So, sorry for that. Nasa na tayo? Okay, so let's try 3 times 4. Now, 3 times 4, that's 12. Now, 12 divide 2, pwede, that's 6. 12 divide 3, that's 4. O pwede. 12 divide 4, that's 3. So it means the LCD for this given scenario is 12. Alright, so 12 divide 2, that's 6 times 1, that's 6. 12 divide 3, that's 4 times 1, that's 4. 12 divide 4, that's 3. Alright, so ngayon na pwede na tayong mag-add ng numerator. 6 plus 4, that's 10, plus 3, that's 13, over 12. Now, as you can see, mataas yung numerator sa denominator, so we need to convert it into mixed numbers. So 13 divide 12. 13 divide 12, that's 1. 1 times 12 is 12, and then remainder niya ay 1. So 1 and 1 over 12. That's the final answer. Okay, next. 3 and 1 half plus 2 and 3 over 8. Now, 3 and 1 half plus 2 and 3 over 8. No? So, pag minusin or pag plusin muna natin yung whole number, that's 3 plus 5, and that 3 plus 2, that's 5. No? Okay. So, hanapin muna pala natin. No? Sorry. Una natin gagawin ay look for the LCD first. No? The LCD for 2 and 8 is 8. No? As you can see, no, yung highest denominator here is 8. And then, pag ginamit natin siya, ay walang remainder na makukuha. Okay, so 8 divide 2, that's 4, times 1. Okay, always i-multiply natin yung quotient sa numerator, hindi sa whole number, ha? So, 8 divide 2. So, ang first is that the LCD must be divided into the denominator and then multiply the numerator. So, 8 divide 2 is 4 times the numerator 1, that is 4. And then, next tayo, 8 divide 8, that's 1 times 3, that's 3. No? And then 4 minus 3 is, 4 plus 3 is 7. And then, yung whole number na 3 plus 2, 5. Okay, nakita na natin. And then yung denominator ay kinapi lang natin. Okay, 5 and 7 over 8. I hope you got it, no? Pwede nyo mabalik-balikan tong video na to. Okay, the similar fraction pa rin tayo. And we are going to have an example naman sa sa subtraction. Okay? So 5 over 8 less or minus 1/4 or 1 over 4. Okay. So let us find. Same procedure lang, no? Now find the LCD first. So LCD, kasi magkaiba sila ng denominator. So look for the highest denominator. That's 8. So tingnan natin. 8 divide 8, pwede. 8 divide 4, pwede rin. Walang remainder. So the LCD for this given problem is 8. No? 8 divide 8, that's 1. Times 5, that's 5. 8 divide 4, that's 2. Times 1 is 2. No? 5 minus 2 is 3. And then copy the denominator. So 3 over 8. Okay, another one. 1 over 2 less 1 over 3. No? 1 over 2 and then 1 over 3. Sabi ko, ang first step to find out the LCD is look for the highest denominator. The highest denominator here is 3. So 3 divide 2 kaya. Oh, hindi pwede. So it means yung second step ay by multiplying the denominator. So pag pinag-multiply natin yan, ang sagot ay 6. No? 6 divide 2, pwede, no? 6 divide 3, pwede rin. So it means the LCD for this problem is 6. Okay, 6 divide 2, that is 3 times 1, that's 3. 6 divide 3, that's 2 times 1, that's 2. No? So 3 minus 2 is 1, and then copy the denominator. Okay, last illustration or last example. 14, so mayroon tayong whole number. So it means this is a mixed number. 14 and 3 over 8 less 5 less 8 and 5 over 6. So the denominator here is 8 and 6. So they are dissimilar. Okay, ulitin natin. First step to find out the LCD, look for the highest number, that's 8. 8 divide 8 pwede, but 8 divide 6 ay magkakaroon ng remainder. So what we're going to do is to multiply those denominators. So 8 times 6, all right, 8 times 6, that is 42. 8 times 6, that's 48, no? 48. Okay, that's 48. 8 times 6. But sabi kasi natin ay the least, no? Least or smallest number. 48 yung sagot ng 8 times 6. Pwede natin muna siyang i-divide into 2, no? Just to make sure na pwede yung magiging sagot nito kasi ang hinahanap kasi natin ay list, no? So after multiplying the denominator, i-check muna natin kung pwede pa ba yung sagot kapag dinivide natin sila sa 2, no? So 48 divided 2, that is 24. So actually itong 48 pwede, wala siyang remainder, but ang hinahanap kasi natin is list, yung pinakamaliit, no? So 24 pwede kaya? So 24 divide 8, 8, 16, 24, that's 3. Okay, pwede. 24 divide 6, that's 4. 6, 12, 18, 24. Okay, so 24 is the least, the LCD. Although pwede yung 48, kaya lang ang hinahanap kasi natin ay yung least, no? LCD, no? The least common denominator. So the LCD for this problem is 24. Okay, 24 divide 8, that's 3 times 3 plus 9. 24 divide 6, that's 4 times 5, that's 20. Okay, medyo mayroon uling problem here, no? Kasi ang naging sagot natin ngayon ay 14, 9 over 24, less 8, 20 over 24. So the numerator 9, less 20, magiging negative ang sagot. So for this scenario, pwede tayong humiram sa whole number na ito, 24. So, paano humiram? Ang gagamitin na nating number, of course, is that is ipaparehas na natin sa denominator. So, yung 14, 9 over 24, yan. Paano tayo makakahiram yan? Ito, hiram tayo ng isa dito. Ito ay magiging 13 na lang. No? Ito ay magiging 13. And then, nasaan yung isa? Ano yung isang number na yon? So, ipapares natin sa denominator. 24 over 24. Okay, 24 divide 24, that's 1. So, kaya napunta na dito. So, magiging sagot na 13, 24 over 24. No? Ipagpa-plus natin ngayon. No? 9 plus 24, that is 33. Okay, over 24. So, magiging ano na natin, new mixed number is, ito na, 13, 33 over 24. Less 8 and 20 over 24. Pwede na kaya yung 33 minus 20? Yes, pwede na kasi hindi na siya magne-negative sagot. So 33 minus 20, that's 13. And then copy the denominator. So 13 minus 8, that is 5. And that's 5 na lang yung magiging whole number. Okay, I hope you got it. No? And you can ano naman, balik-balikan this video. Okay, so activity 2, you need to perform the operation. So yung number 1, that's addition. Number 2, addition pa rin. Number 3, addition. 4, 5, 6, 8, and 9, that's subtraction. Okay, just submit it. Write it in your notebook and then take a picture and then submit to Google Classroom. So thank you very much, ABM, and then see you on our next video presentation. Happy learning, everyone. Keep safe.